Alright guys, so took off the rest of the box, took off the mass airflow sensor box itself. This thing was attached, 4 bolts in the inside. Basically, it looked like this. These are the bolts that were, going through the mass airflow sensor through here, like that, and into the box. So obviously there was a spring-loaded clamp here, which kind of looks just like one of these guys here, as you can see, that guy, which is a pain in the butt. So I just literally just started yanking and pulling as best as I could until I got the whole thing completely out of this, this. So obviously there's some oxidation on there. I'm gonna see if maybe, because look how dirty that thing is, I'm gonna see if I can just get a new one, because this thing is pretty toast. Again, just to kind of get a new one if I can without spending too much money, but if not, I'll try cleaning it, because obviously it still works. So I'm going to try to start to clean this thing, and I will, if I don't put the stock one back in, I will modify this guy to put in an intake, short ram intake, which may mean I have to remove this whole entire assembly off. But I will see what I can do, or if not, I'll just have it come out of here, even though I know it's restricted back here. As you can see, the pipe is really thin and restricted, which could be a good thing. Restriction is not necessarily a bad thing. Sometimes it's needed for the system. So anyways, just wanted to give you a little video on that, just to, sorry I didn't show the whole video of me yanking and pulling, but you get the idea of what I had to do to try to get this guy off. I just pull as hard as I could. I'll replace that with something that looks more modern like this. Alright, that's all. You guys can see what I'm doing. Just kind of basically cleaning this off, using a wire brush to kind of scrape everything around, making sure it's nice and clean. So it's going to take a little bit of strokes to make sure I get all the crud off this thing. And again, I'll try to polish the thing up as best as I can, sand certain spots down, just kind of get the roughness off of this thing. And like I said, I'll try to see if I can spray this down and clean this all up. As you can see, the condition of what it's in right now, it's not the prettiest thing in the world. Alright, I'm outside doing the sanding of this thing. Trying to get it nice and smooth, and it kind of is. It feels nice and smooth over here. Couldn't do it with a wire brush, so I used an Ortable sander. 25 grit is what I'm using right now to kind of get all the grit and stuff off of this thing. So it's doing a bang up job in knocking this out and smoothing everything out. So as soon as I get all this stuff smooth out and all the crud stuff taken out of here, I'll have this all polished up very soon. I'm gonna try to preserve this as much as I can. I'm gonna see if it doesn't peel off, I'll just tape it. I'll tape it around here, as I'm painting it. And then the insides, I'll try to do whatever I can on the insides. Unfortunately, I can't do much, but it is wire brushed. I did clean it up with the wire brush, so it is pretty clean inside, as clean as it can get. Obviously, I gotta let it dry, of course, once it's all set and done. But yeah, we'll see how this turns out. I'll let you guys see the before and then the after. All right, and that's the end result there after using the Ortable, I can't say that word, sander. Sanded it down. It's nice and smooth now. All the crevices, everything is as smooth as I can get it. Again, I kept this as it is. So again, I'll try to cover this up. I'm gonna also later on I'll do something with these things as well. But for now, I'm gonna literally paint everything completely black, and we'll see how that turns out. I cleaned the insides again. Just gotta let it dry now. Of course, I don't want to spray anything. It's still kind of wet, so just came back from the from the insides. So I'm not sure how much I can spray inside here. I will try just to kind of encapsulate any peeling paint like I see here. So I'll spray the insides and the outsides of this thing, you know, even the guts of the inside here, as you can see. I'll try to spray as much as I can, try to clean this off, and then we'll see how this thing turns out in the next few days. All right, take care. Alright guys, and this is the end result of after doing some sanding, some spraying, you know, the inside, like I said, it's not perfect, but hey, way better than before. So, you know, it's nice and smooth now. This is going to go right in the engine, and you'll see the end result there.